Boris Johnson's withdrawal agreement could lead to years and years of wrangling over interpretations between the UK and EU as it fails to meet the Brexit promises made, according to Anne Widdecombe. If the withdrawal agreement goes ahead in its current form, then Boris Johnson will not be able to commit to the Brexit promises he has made, the prominent Brexiteer argued. The former cabinet minister and Brexit Party MEP spoke to Jonathan Saxty on Brexit Watch about the problems with the treaty. She claimed the agreement signed by both the EU and UK in January was incompatible with the pledges the Prime Minister campaigned on. Ms. Widdecombe said, "If you've got legal training, then you know you can always argue about the interpretation. What I fear is that that's exactly the situation we'll be in. There'll be an awful lot of wrangling about the interpretations which could go on for years and years. Whereas what we should have is just a completely clean break." She continued, "In exactly the same way that if we were setting up a trade deal with Canada, we wouldn't first of all set out the political situation, we would say here's the trade we want. Should we withdraw from the withdrawal agreement? Yes, but at this stage that is going to produce an awful lot of complication. It's one of those situations where I say, in principle I want to X, in practice there may be perfectly good arguments against it. What I really want at this point more than anything else is to complete the Brexit process, get out of the transition arrangements, owe the EU no more annual payments and take control of our own affairs." The former Tory MP added, "The last one, take control of our own affairs, might be something we have to build on. We can take X control on January 1, we might have to build on. This would be by gradually diluting and watering down some of the commitments that we have appear to have entered into. Certain aspects of the Prime Minister's withdrawal agreement have sparked outrage with Brexiteers. Goods travelling from mainland UK to Northern Ireland will be required to go through light touch checks despite the government insisting multiple times that there would be none. The UK also has to settle its financial obligations to the EU as part of a divorce bill. The UK is currently in a transition period to negotiate a trade deal with the EU. The deadline for a deal to be reached is the end of December 2020.